My client lost 7 kilos in just 5 weeks, and I'm going to show you the top 3 things that she did. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm actually going to be sharing with you one of the success stories from my coaching program that you guys can apply for in the description box below. So my client, she came to me really wanting to help lose the weight that she gained in her pregnancy, and she just really wanted to get back to feeling more like herself and having that strength and energy back. So we had a game plan of helping her lose an X amount of weight, but she ended up losing in just 5 weeks, like I said, 7 kilos, which is amazing. My client had a few preferences that she really wanted to stick to, so we're going to go through that right now, and these things are something that you can implement in 2024 to help you guys lose weight as well. So the number one thing that my client did to help her lose this weight was actually planning ahead. Now, for someone like her, she really needed to make sure that she had her things scheduled and worked out, because she's a working mother, she has a toddler, and she needs to make sure that she can plan ahead to make sure that she sticks to the game plan that we have. So one of the things that we made sure that we did was putting her workouts directly into her actual calendar. So that way, when it would pop up, she would know that she was going to be working out for a set amount of time on certain days, and there was no excuse because she had nothing to do during those hours. The second thing that she did was she actually planned ahead with her nutrition. One of the things she said to me was she found it really difficult to find meals that she did enjoy and put together things that she was actually going to eat and stick to. So I went away and created her a meal plan for the first 4 weeks that she literally just had to open up and follow along. So that's what I mean by planning ahead, is coming up with meals and ideas that you enjoy, something that you're actually going to eat and look forward to, without having to wake up every day and think, oh, what am I going to cook, what am I going to eat, and then end up going for something that A, is not nutritious enough, or B, is not going to fill you up enough so you don't, keep snacking throughout the day. So my advice is always plan ahead with your workouts and plan ahead with your nutrition. You could do this even just on a Sunday night. You can plan for the week ahead, and that way you just don't have to think or worry about what you're going to consume. The second thing that my client did was she was becoming time efficient. Now again, as a working mother, her time was very finite. So it was really important that we were able to fit everything into her working day so she could still get the best results while being efficient. So the first thing we did, of course, is making sure that her workouts are always nice, short and effective. Now, you guys know me if you've been following me for a while or have done the coaching program. The workouts are maximum 30 minutes, and the same applies here for my client. We made sure that her workouts were maximum 30 minutes. They would vary from 15, 20 to 30, and it was just 4 times a week. That way she was able to give it her all during those times, burn fat, lose calories and tone up while still being able to go about her day. I'm a really big believer in training smarter and not harder, as you guys know, so the same philosophy always applies during the coaching program. The next thing that we did is taking from the planning ahead with the meals, we ended up also meal prepping twice a week. Now again, this saves you so much time, and I cannot recommend it enough. Meal prepping is just the easiest way to, again, make sure that you have something to eat, you're not going to end up binging or snacking through the day, and you know that you're getting the right macros and calories in that you need. So when we put this meal plan together, I made sure that the meal prepping was a huge part of it for her. So she went away and she ended up cooking on a Sunday and a Wednesday. She would have one day where she didn't have to worry so much about what was going to be in there. She could, whether she wanted to go out for dinner, socialize, or get a takeaway, or have something that she just fancied during the week. That's also what we did. So time efficiency is one of the most important things that you guys can do, and that will include workouts that are effective, short and sweet, as well as making sure that you're meal prepping and saving your time. And the third and final thing that my client did to help her lose those 7 kilos was having a balance in her nutrition. Now, I'm a huge advocate for having balance. I'm not someone that believes in having way too many restrictions or cutting certain things out. That's not how you're going to end up seeing results for the long term and something that's sustainable. So my client had a very big sweet tooth, something like me as well. So what we ended up doing was she sat and spoke to me and told me about the things that she would enjoy having throughout the day. Especially at night, that's when most of her cravings will come for the sweet tooth. So she told me exactly what she likes to eat. I then went away and I come up with some healthy alternatives and examples that she could then have throughout the time. And this really helped her stay on track as well. So she still got to indulge and enjoy the things that she wanted. They were just much more healthier for her. So one of the examples is she absolutely loved having ice cream for dinner. So instead, what we ended up doing was creating her a recipe where it was high protein. It was a Greek yogurt ice cream that she made herself, put in the freezer. And again, she's still being able to indulge while still getting the right ratios of her macros and calories throughout the time with me. So guys, those are the 3 things that I did with my client to help her lose that weight. The same can apply to you. So make sure that you're planning ahead, you're using your time wisely, and you do have balance, because if you don't have those 3 things as well, it's going to be really difficult for you guys to stay on track and see the weight loss in 2024. If you want any other kind of advice and tips, please let me know in the comments below. And if you would like me to help you in your weight loss journey this year, then apply for my coaching program just below. We can do a free call together. We can just go through your goals, kind of what you're looking to achieve, and see if I can help. But that's it from me. I'll speak to you guys very soon.